So one of the things that I discovered when I was first starting out as a do-it-yourself musician was that I thought, okay, you know, I'm kind of shy, I'll better do it by myself. So I spent thousands of dollars on equipment. And what I didn't realize at the time was that, number one, was it going to be expensive? Yeah, it was. And number two, there was a huge, huge learning curve. Well, I thought, well, that wasn't the problem. I'm smart enough, I can figure all this stuff out. Well, what I didn't anticipate was that when I got my studio set up and I started working, I had a moment of inspiration, and then something would inevitably always go wrong. And so I had to switch from having my technical cap to have my artist cap, and ultimately, every time I tried to record something, my inspiration fizzled out because I had some technical problem to solve. And not only that, but there's no way over the decades of experience that somebody like Clay has, as a producer, as an engineer, as a musician, as a composer. I can't compete with that. Why don't I just turn it? If I would have known that somebody like him existed, I would have gladly paid his rate, because it would have been much cheaper in the long run, and I would have had something to show for my sweat and my frustration. So that's a big thing. The other thing, you know, when you work with Clay, what's really cool is that because he has this ability to know the right way to engineer a piece of music, he's very sensitive about arranging. So if you come in with a composition, he knows exactly how to mix it. He won't get in your way of your idea, but he will help you be able to give a better production sense of it. And if you only have one sketch of an idea, maybe you're just a guitarist, but you don't really know how the rest of the composition fits together, he's a master at it. And to me, the big cool thing about Clay that I didn't know until I was doing it with him is that we've got this whole thing where I don't have my percussion figured out, and I don't even have the rest of the parts figured out. So he gets on his guitar and he just does this amazing compliment to my composition. And wow, I didn't expect that. He didn't charge me extra for that. He doesn't ask for royalty on any commercial release that I have. So the bottom line is, I live in California and Clay lives in Oregon. But I come to Oregon because Clay is the best.
Be looking into each other's eyes and getting out of each other's lands at the drama. We all have this one